Hi guys, this is Alexandra with our final screencast of the semester, and I've titled it One Door Closes and Another Opens. So diving right in. My college experience hasn't been as bad as I was originally told it was going to be. I've known my goals since high school, so college to me was just a continuation of those goals. Why did I choose to attend Ozarka College? I chose to attend Ozarka for one reason in the beginning. It was that I didn't like anyone from my old high school. I was the mildly ugly nerd that everybody knew but didn't bother talking to. So when everyone decided to attend UACCB, I chose Ozarka. It was a safer financial choice for me instead of being in debt at a university straight out of the gate, and it also gave me the chance to get away from my home for a bit and explore different areas. Presently, I am enrolled at Ozarka Community College and have been since 2017 as a general education student. Since I took a whole semester of college in high school, I have only needed to complete 3 semesters to graduate with a general associate's degree. And I try to maintain a 3.5 or above every semester, as I really like being on the Deans or Presidents list. And anybody will like that. It'll look great on your resumes, too. So, one of my career goals, I've always been interested in other languages and cultures. At Ozarka, I wasn't much exposed to different people. Mostly everyone is the same with no diversity in the gene pool, especially at the Melbourne campus. Sorry, but it is kind of true. Though you do get some. My biology teacher, Miss Leverett, seemed to be a well-traveled lady, with tales about her projects in the swamps of Louisiana, and her meeting those people who were on TV from Swamp Brothers. She taught me that you can meet and be introduced to all kinds of people through doing what you love, no matter what. After Ozarka, I thought to attend U of A in Fayetteville for a major in International and Global Studies with a minor in Japanese. My end goal is to become a foreign diplomat or maybe even ambassador one day for the United States, and hopefully based in the East Asiatic area of the world. How have my experiences at Ozarka helped me to develop a career plan? Well, my future career goal has separate paths that can be specialized in. I could focus on the economic side of issues in foreign governments, manage an embassy or consulate. I could be a political officer, or I could be a support for cultural exchange, or I could simply work at a consulate and help foreigners get their visas and things. Ozarka has helped me develop this career path by opening up opportunities to learn about these different paths. So far, I've been able to take different economics classes like micro and macro, and cultural classes like cultural anthropology. In addition to that, this class, College Capstone, has really allowed me to take the time and sort out what type of further education and classes I need in order to succeed in a well-developed plan. Having an associate's degree from Ozarka also looks really good on a resume. To be a diplomat, all one really needs is a high school diploma to take the test. But what better way to amp up my chances than to have a higher education, and especially having a language already under my belt? So how have my experiences at Ozarka helped me to prioritize goals and practice time management skills? Well, college in general is a bunch of deadlines and stress. Taking multiple classes means that deadlines are set for different days, making you have to prioritize what has to be done first and what is going to take the longest. For myself, I take mostly online classes, and the deadlines are non-flexible most of the time unless you really know the teacher. People become religious about deadlines when they know it's their only chance to succeed in that class. It has taught me that thinking ahead and scheduling my work days are important. My support networks have also helped me tremendously. I'm in the TRIO program, which they offer tutoring and different workshops on different skills. I've actually taken some of the workshops, and they really do help and give you ideas. But what really helped me are the people that are there, like Brian and Ashley. Ashley not being there anymore at the Melbourne campus, but they were the ones that I was closer to, and they encouraged me to try and find different ways to better myself. be it by making a calendar for all of my different projects on different days, or trying to find different ways of doing certain assignments, like this one. They taught me to write out a script first and then kind of practice that in a way that sounds more fluent when you talk. And the little rewards they give you for doing a good job in classes really do make it all worth it. Like the cultural trips, you can't really go on them unless you have good grades. Or the trips to different colleges, they always make those really fun, and if we have extra time, they may do something different with us. So how has participation in any out-of-class activities led to learning and success? Well, as someone who is not so comfortable with social interaction, Ozarka's activities outside of the classroom have really made me come out of my self-made shell. I think that people are instinctively drawn to things that they know and try to stay away from things that they don't know, simply because the unknown can be scary sometimes. But this school makes it easy to participate in something that is different. Like the welcome back days that they have, they don't really push you to do anything or play any of the sports. They just let you simply be there and experience something that you haven't experienced before. Or with Trio and their cultural trips. The last one we went on was a Chinese tea ceremony and watercolor painting class. I even got to sit at a hibachi grill for the first time. And that was a very magical experience for me as he set the stove on fire. I found joy in that, and I find joy through things now that I do in school because of this. Learning becomes sort of hands-on knowledge, or you have a background of that knowledge to build on in your classes. I've also been inspired to learn on my own time without a class. Recently, I've wanted to try and learn some Chinese pronunciation because of this last cultural trip and my own experiences with different Chinese people. So, which parts of the college experience have changed your life? Well, you really get a taste of the real world through college. No one's going to hold your hand through the process. You have to make your own financial decisions. You have to prioritize what you're going to do first and what you can't do. And you really do make friends that you're always going to be able to count on, and vice versa. They're going to be your little support network. You may be pressed or stretched, and you may feel like you want to scream, but the experience overall does make you stronger. You've had these stresses before, you can work through it. And as a plus, just for me, I've been able to get jobs that were previously unavailable to me. Like now I have a job as a handler for the horses at a physical therapy place for children with disabilities. And that's just, the job also gives back to the community, so I really do like it. College is also a very emotional experience. It's stressful, yet you feel elated when you do well. Financing and applications make the schoolwork seem easy. You're always asking if you're good enough or if you're making someone proud, and sometimes you question why you're even doing it. But the support and the reward for maintaining your goal and actually getting to your goal are always going to be worth it. And you're going to always have your little support groups for you that are going to make you feel at home. And honestly, I'm going to be very sad to see this place go, because I am graduating this semester, and it's a big change for me. So in conclusion, I think Ozarka is a great school. I imagine that there must be more people than just at the Melbourne campus, as I haven't visited the others. But from my experiences, I have made friends, meaningful relationships with the staff, and I've made connections that will stay with me through life. And I've made the connections that can help me through job applications, resumes, letters of recommendation. And I've also gotten experience with cultural opportunities that most people aren't going to get. Like plays, the tea ceremonies, and just different experiences that most people don't even think about. And I'm eternally grateful for that. I'm planning on experiencing them more in the future, especially with different cultures. It's given me the tools that I need to succeed and the confidence to be myself, be that in my future education or in general life as a person. I can say that I can confidently move forward, even past my own internal fears. And I really want to say thank you for that. Ozarka really is a great school. So thank you for listening, guys. This has been Alexandra, signing out.